Right, up here on the shooting range with one of my relatively new toys. This is the Just Right Carbine in 45 ACP. It shoots the Glock mags. Comes with the front rail, top rail. I put some mag pull backup sights and a front sling mount. And I changed out the butt plate, so I have a sling mount back there. Changed out the stock and put a mag pull stock on it. I have a Lucid HD7 red dot with the 2-power magnifier. And I even bought an extra little muzzle brake. It comes with a threaded barrel. They also sell a breech muzzle brake. I just bought it for the fun factor. It has absolutely no, will be put to no use in that regard. Safety is on, the gun is hot. I'm going to shoot it downrange 50 yards and see how well the red dot holds. When I first got this rifle, it was cycling too fast and I was getting stovepipes with the round as it's trying to be fed, and the bolt was smacking into the side of the case. Had to send it back to Just Right Carbine. About a 3-week turnaround. They sent the rifle back to me, and I fed a couple mags through it, and it's functioning flawlessly. So my hat's off to their customer service. You know, as an aside, you hate to have to send something back, but they worked with me. They listened to my problem and said send it back. What else can you ask for? Let's pause the video, get my gun on the wooden blocks. I forgot to bring my tripod or my front rifle rest. And we will shoot down range and scope it in. I'm not going to complain because it's a sunny day, because it has rained quite a bit. But that's 50 yards. And we'll be shooting from the bench, as I said, with the wooden blocks because I forgot my rifle rest. And we'll see how well she shoots. Okay, just shooting some MagTech hardball, 45 ACP, full metal jacket. And we've got a paper target down there. I want to see if the red dot is still on, because I had scoped it in before I had sent it back to Just Right Carbine, and really had just put it on and going to see how well it shoots. Put the safety on. You can see my front rest is precarious at best. Let's go. I don't have my spotting scope with me either, so we'll have to go down range and see how it did. Well, here you can see I'm actually pretty happy with that. 2 in the same hole and 1 just below it. Maybe a hair low. I don't know if I want to mess with that just now. What I'll do is I'll go back to the table. I'll shoot at the tree, shoot at this small little spinner, and a couple of metal silhouettes downrange fairly quickly, and let you see the carbine in action. All right, we'll take the front rest off the table. Use my elbows and have some fun. Get rid of this horsefly on the back of my head. going to slow down on these plates here. Those were the silhouettes. Hit. Hit. I'm going to try for that spinner. Control my breathing. Miss. Hit. Doesn't have a loud rapport. You'll have to take my word for it. My glasses are fogging up. Oh, ran it dry. The other thing, the bolt does not hold open after you've emptied the mag. We will drop the mag, hold the bolt open. It is clear. All right, I'll tie this in with my tabletop. Okay, YouTube, I'm going to finish off that tabletop for the Just Right Carbine. Before I do that, I thought I'd show it on the same table as the MechTech CCU. These are both pistol caliber carbines that take Glock magazines. The MechTech upper, I've already done a review on. That this particular model uses a Glock 19 lower and Glock 1917 or the 33 round magazines in 9mm. The Just Right Carbine, as I've said, shoots the 45 ACP using the Glock mags. I thought I'd put them on the table side by side, but I'll do a further comparison of the two in a later video if I feel like it. I've lined up the muzzles fairly closely. I've screwed on or purchased and attached a muzzle brake on the threaded barrel of the MechTech. But just to give you an idea of the comparison in the lengths, both of the stocks are fully extended. Both have a Lucid HD7 red dot scope. The Just Right Carbine has a 2-power magnifier on it. There's the manual for the Just Right Carbine and the manual for the MechTech systems. Let me put the camera down and we'll get into the tabletop on the Just Right Carbine. Alright, rather than put the camera down, I thought I'd hold it and talk about some of the features. The bolt handle can be converted and placed on the other side of the rifle. When you pull the bolt back, you would screw it in there. The ejection port, along with the extractor and ejector, can be swapped over by removing this plate, reversing it, so it is an ambidextrous carbine. The Just Right Carbine can be ordered. You can order conversion kits so that you can fire other calibers in it. You can fire a 9mm or 40 Smith & Wesson Glock style mag with the conversion kits. They would come with a different mag well, a new barrel that you'd have to attach, along with a new bolt in the firearm, and then you'd be able to fire another pistol caliber in your carbine. It's about 6.5 pounds. It's a straight blowback operation, and I've mounted a Lucid HD7 red dot scope. Such 00 does a great review on this scope. That's why I ended up with it. I would say that you can also get the 45 ACP in a one that accommodates or uses or takes a 1911 style magazine. Otherwise, pretty much the same. Let me screw off or take off the 2-power magnifier. Darn, didn't realize it would take that far. I had unscrewed it part of the way. to let you see that I can co-witness. I'm not going to try to show that through the sights using my smartphone as the camera, but you can co-witness through the lower third of the red dot. Actually, not co-witness. You could use your backup sights through the lower third of the red dot scope if something was wrong with the red dot, if it was malfunctioning, you lost your battery power. Don't know much more to say. I referred to this incorrectly at the beginning of the video. This is a free-floating quad rail fore-end, and it has a machined aluminum top, machined part of the receiver, the Picatinny rail. And anything else, give me a holler in the comments, email, and I'll try to answer your questions. It's a lot of fun. Thanks for watching.